We look at crowd behavior. In other words, we detect panic. So you guys look pretty okay, but if you imagine this is a busy train station and there's a suspicious packet somewhere, you'll get a cluster of people around the suspicious packet. That's what we're doing in the markets. We are looking in the financial markets for clusters of specific behavior, panic behavior. This is a good example of what we do actually. We would tell you here, imagine this is your pension fund. So you are invested in the financial markets. We'll tell you about 2 or 3 days ahead of time that, we have anomalies going on. In other words, the crowd is panicking. People are getting a bit edgy. People are getting a bit sort of, nervous. We'll tell you, and then, what usually happens is, we get big, sharp drops in your portfolios. This is about saving you money. This is about telling you ahead of time that, anomalies are going ahead. What happens during anomalies is you get large clusters of people all doing the same thing. So you'd all start behaving in the same way. And then this is a good indicator that panic is happening in real time. And then the next slide is, that's it. We've dropped 3%, and it's this ability to tell you ahead of time that, we have a problem.
Please explain how you can tell that there are clusters of people from random peoples.
Thank you. Very, very good question, actually. We're clustering based on user behavior. So we're looking at all the activity in the markets. If people are behaving the same, information entry-based, we'd put them in a cluster. So, we've got this group of people all pretty much doing the same thing. Information.
Are the people not binary? Are they not buying or not buying, or shorting or not shorting?
They are buying, but in a specific pattern. So they are behaving in the same way. So they are buying in the same methodology, and that's what we're doing. It's a feature set clustering algorithm. That's what we're doing. So this is a selection of instruments we monitor, actually. So just back to your questions, actually. So it's mostly the futures. So these are, and we also track the Swiss stock market too, just to be clear on that one, actually. So we are very international, actually. We cover everything. So Nikkei, Japanese, S&P, Germans too, actually. That's what they'll get. And you subscribe. You say, okay, that's it. I want the Excel plugin, or I want other instruments. Most of our customers want the Excel plugin. So we've developed API. We've got fancy platform and everything else. They want an Excel plugin. This has been very interesting, actually. So on the UK markets, FTSE 100, we've had an anomaly today, actually, at 1800 today. So record me, I think we're on video now, actually. So tomorrow the markets will be going down on the FTSE 100, okay? So I'm here live. It's been recorded now, actually, so you have a track record that this is actually happening, so that's where we are. And we're tracking the S&P. You can see it's being updated in real time, actually, so we got connectivity to our servers, so that's where we are, so.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. So how accurate is this actually? I mean, is it robust in any way?
This is probably not part of the initial check. We have performance numbers, actually. If I just go back to the thing, actually. Accuracy is in the sort of 70s, 80%. It's a slightly more complicated question because it depends what you do with the information. So this is some of our work we've been doing, actually. It's going to work. Okay, this is an example, actually. This is about sort of 70% accuracy. So if you did nothing, you just follow the yellow line. This is about 5 years of performance on your typical fund, actually. The grey one is our nearest competitor. The blue one is using our methodologies, basically. So even at sort of 70% plus, following what we suggest, and you'd get that sort of performance.
Fantastic. A big round of applause.
Come on. Thank you. That's big cut off. That's that.
Yes, no, guys, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for. Thank you so much.